So this is a little bit of a different haul this week. I've got a lot of stuff to use up, so I'm gonna use it up. It's only a couple of days since I filmed my last haul, but I've already posted that video. I still have the spaghetti to make. I'll make that, and then I have sandwich stuff to use up. And so I thought I would just buy some things to kind of get me through the week. Help me use things up, some fruit. I've been craving fruit. I guess it's getting warmer. So I got some raspberries, blueberries, and I got broccoli. I've been craving broccoli as well. I also got this tray. It's not as much as I thought would be in it, but it's got some ranch. I've also got some of my own dips and stuff in the fridge I can use. Just got like 3 little peppers, some carrots. But it's easy because it's already cut, and I've been busy this week. I'm so exhausted from working extra, but it'll be a nice paycheck. I got some cucumbers, always good to have. These are easy to grab and go. Got feta cucumber dip to try a different brand. I bought some olive oil. I don't need it, but it was on sale. It was a few dollars off, so I went ahead and got one to have and back up in the pantry. And I wanted these, so I got these peach crumble style cookies. I don't know what they mean by that, but I saw them on like a TikTok or something, and people were saying they were really good. So we're gonna try that. So yeah, I just got some things to sort of supplement midweek. I'll show you if I buy anything else to get through the rest of the week. I'm just so exhausted. I just really couldn't think of what I wanted or think of something to make, like a big meal prep. I've got the spaghetti to make. I'll make that, and I'll have that along with sandwiches, along with this, yummy cookies. And midweek, I'll reconvene with the kitties and decide if we need anything else. Don't do that to my snackies. You're a little snacky. You're a little snacky snack. So I'm going to put all this away, and then I'll show you if I do anything else interesting. All right, just to show you how I snacked on it, I'm using up the last of my hummus. I'll probably finish that tonight. And I've got, I put a dent in it already. I've eaten 2 of the peppers. I've eaten some tomatoes. I had a few carrots, and I've eaten half of the broccoli. I've also eaten a few little pieces of celery. I was disappointed. I thought the celery would be like long sticks of celery, but no. But they still taste good, and this will help me because I just wanted something fresh. Having it prepackaged like this will help me because I'm just kind of tired. And hopefully I'll be back to myself after I have a couple of days off. And I'm going to make that spaghetti. I'll have that to look forward to. So I'm going to finish off the other things of the fridge. I'm just going to close this. I really want to put it in separate packages, but I'm too tired. I'll have to wait. I'm going to close it. I'm going to wrap it in foil because this doesn't, oh yeah, it does. It sticks back down. It'll be fine like that for a couple of days till I can repackage it. Maybe even tomorrow morning I might be filling up to it. Got some hummus. And I'm going to enjoy a cookie. These are limited time. That's why I got them. So I'll eat a few. I may bring some to work, share them with my coworkers, because that's a lot of cookies for one person to put away, right? I think she's judging me. Are you judging me? Don't judge. Easy use it up breakfast. I kind of just threw this together this morning. I've got my eggs, some I can't believe it's not butter, the light one, some Mexican shredded cheese, the reduced fat one, and carb balance. Got that all put together, and I've got some little raspberries to go along with it, right? Yes, ma'am. Oh, I love you. Splash is gonna join me while I enjoy this breakfast, and then I'll be heading off to work this morning. So I forgot to put my nitro cold brew in the fridge, so it's not cold. So I went and got some espresso. Looks like a lot, but it's over ice, so that might be why. So I'll just make do with this. There's a local coffee shop right nearby. I went and I got 2 shots of espresso over ice. I should have asked for more ice, but It's fine. I'm gonna add my protein coffee and sip on this till I go to work. So that only used half. So I'll sip on it a little while, then I may add the other half. So I drank about half of it, and I just added the last of the protein shake. So I'll get my full dose of protein, 30 grams in the morning, plus my eggs. So this is just what I do whenever I forget to chill my coffee, because I don't have ice. My freezer is too full. I have a little ice tray and I forget to fill it sometimes. So I didn't have any ice, so I went to the nearest little coffee shop, which I really like going to. They're literally just a few steps away. And they opened earlier now that it's summer, so I could go and get my iced coffee. There's another coffee shop a few steps further that opens earlier that I go to sometimes if I'm in a pinch. Starbucks is a little far from me. It's probably a little cheaper, but it's a little far. But I love the espresso at these local shops. It's just so good. It makes me want to buy one of those old-fashioned espresso machines. But my apartment is just so small and I have so many appliances already that I haven't bought one. This is what I'm packing to work today. I'm bringing less because I'm planning on eating in the cafeteria. I'm cleaning out the fridge and I don't have that much to use up, but I don't want to add more to it until I finish off what I have, and I'll be cooking tomorrow on my day off. So this is what I'm using up, and I'm going to get a meal in the cafeteria. So I have a sandwich with the Sara Lee bread, some of the ultra thin sliced Hillshire Farms turkey. I've got some Swiss cheese under there, the thin sliced. I've got 2 slices of the thin sliced. And you can't see it, but I've got tzatziki sauce instead of mayo. And then once I get there and I'm ready to eat it, I'm going to mash up this avocado on there. I find if I mash the avocado and put it on there before I leave, it doesn't taste as good. It starts to kind of go bad. Just in that short period of time, I don't like the way it changes. So I leave it fresh and I put it on right before I eat it. I've also got a lot of veggies, so I'm using up that snack tray. It was such a good idea to get it already made up and ready to go. I've got 2 cucumbers in there with the rest of the veggies. Got some ranch. I'm bringing the rest of the raspberries to finish off. These were really good. They were really sweet and ready to eat. So yeah, a lot less. I've got a Diet Sprite, a Sprite Zero, and a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar to bring. Trying to use some of that up as well. I've also got these cookies to take to work and share with coworkers because that's a lot of cookies for one person to finish. I just wanted to try the new flavor, but here they are, ready to go. This is an example of a cafeteria meal. This is what I got that day. It was chicken afritada, which is a Filipino chicken stew. It was so good. It makes me want to try to make it myself. They do have healthy options in the cafeteria, and that's what I try to get, but I do sometimes splurge when they have something like chicken strips or chicken nuggets. This is what I have to make my spaghetti sauce. I'm going to make it with ground turkey breast. I've got the 99% lean. I've got diced tomatoes and crushed tomatoes. So I got a new variety of the crushed tomatoes. It's a different brand, but everyone says this is a really good brand. And I'm going to add these seasonings, Italian seasoning, parsley, and bay leaves. Those are good for a spaghetti, very simple. I'm also going to add a little Tony's. I didn't put it on the table. Also going to have some olive oil. That's just going to help for the cooking the ground turkey, and Kitty's being nosy right there. This is the olive oil brand that I like to use. I like the 100% Californian one. And yeah, easy spaghetti recipe, easy for a spaghetti sauce that's simple, easy ingredients, easy to make your own sauce instead of buying the jar. But I do like to buy the jar sometimes. I've just learned how to do this recently. And these are the whole wheat noodles that I like to use. And I'm going to cook up this last brioche bun that I have. I'm going to make a little bit of garlic bread with that. Here is the last of my brioche buns, well, half of it, and I'll save the other half for later, but I've got some of the I can't believe it's not butter. I don't have any real butter right now. This is all I have. I'm using it up. And I've sprinkled it with garlic powder and then also a little bit of parsley just to kind of give it some flavor. I'm gonna pop that in the oven on about 350 and just cook it till it looks a little toasty. And this is the finished product. So overall, it was good. I enjoyed it. I would add a little more water to the spaghetti sauce. It was a little dry. I need to figure out how to jazz it up, but I'm going to be experimenting with that in the future. But for now, it was good. It did not disappoint, and I enjoyed the garlic bread on the side. I could have probably let it toast a little longer, and some real butter would have been nice. But I'm using up what I have, and this was a good use-up dinner. I've got a few more servings left, so I'll be able to take some to work. So yeah, this was a success. These are the leftover servings that I've got. I've got 4 servings total because of the one that I ate, plus 3 more. And then I've got 2 cups left on the side there. That'll be put in the freezer for later. So yeah, this was a good dinner. I got a lot out of it. Honestly, I can jazz up the sauce a little bit. It was a little plain Jane, but it was good for what it is and what I need to do this week, which is use up a lot of things. Got some things moved out. Tasty, delicious, no regrets.